Hello again. I'm here today to give you more directions of what you need to do in this second week. I was a little bit surprised to see that some students sent me emails asking me what to study for the first partial test, the test that is programmed for Friday. And I'm saying that I was surprised because I previously had recorded a couple of videos for you telling you how the class works. And so that question was kind of strange if you had watched the video and then known what to do. In the first video I recorded for you, I explained that the first thing you gotta do every week is download the planner. The planner is this document that you have over here, and the planner explains not only the contents that you have to read, but also on the topics, but all the activities you're expected to, to complete during the week. Um, in the syllabus, you have the same information, and you have to work with both at the same time. The syllabus is has a more thorough description of what you have to do, and the planner gives you like the directions of where to do the exercises and what to complete. If you check the syllabus in the content section, you realize that the first partial test scheduled for Friday is about uh, writing thesis statements, and you have over here partial test, writing and identifying adequate thesis statement name, quiz 3, partial test 1. And here in the description of the week, you have it all detailed. Um, in the video that I recorded for you, I explained that after you download the planner for the week, you gotta come over here and then watch the learning object and read the contents of the chapter from Andrew Lanford's book. Here in the learning object, if you open the learning object now that you know that the test on Friday is about the thesis statement, you have it all here on from page 6 through 8. If you open the resource or the learning object, on page 6, you have a guide to writing a good thesis statement. You have the definition, you have the patterns of the thesis statement depending on the type of essay that you're writing, or you have the general pattern with a limited subject, a claim, and a precise opinion or blueprint. You have it all here with a clear and detailed explanation, the contents of the thesis statement, the qualities of a good thesis statement. The quality should be you make a solid claim about a topic. It triggers a response from your readers, covers only one central idea, finds the right balance, neither too broad nor too narrow. And so this is on page 6 of on page 7. You have the same. Our thesis statement the same? No, they are not, depending on the type of essay that you're writing. An analytical essay uses different type of thesis, and the same with an expository or an argumentative thesis. You have a video that gives you more information in a very succinct way. And finally, on page 8, you have the parallelism and the blueprint of the thesis, which is central to the test that you will have. So this is the information they have to read for Friday's test. The second point that I wanted to raise today is the activity in the social corner. Some students are still sending me emails asking me what they have to do, and as I said before, you don't have to do anything if you don't feel like doing anything. The social corner is an additional exercise that I created. It's not evaluated. It's an activity for you to get together with your discussion groups, with your partners, and then possibly start working with the articles that you have to read for the writing assignment. You have 3 major writing assignments apart from the one that you already submitted. And in each of these assignments, you have to work with 1 or 2 of the articles from the mandatory list. You may wonder what is the mandatory list, and here, if you come to the Dropbox and check any of the writing assignments, you realize that you have a Word document with instructions for the assignment, and so you need to have that in hand before doing anything. In that Word document, you have the list of the list of articles that you have to read for the assignments. If I can manage to open, okay, here you are, and here you have the instruction for the second writing assignment, and then you have the list of articles, the 6 articles that you have to read. The Road to ISIS, Want to Beat ISIS, Radicalized Islamism or Islamicized Radicalism. The 3 are crucial to understand what's going on with ISIS nowadays. And the other 3, which add more new insights to the issue, how to curb the threat of homecoming jihadi fighters. Extremists are turning Twitter and Facebook into theaters of war, and is evil a disease? Since I said that you had to select the one now in this preliminary exercise that we're doing, and many of you have been selecting already articles, this doesn't mean that you're going to be reading only one. You have to read the 6 articles to be able to form an opinion about the topic. You have to use at least 4 of these articles in your writing assignments to cite from them. And so the first annotated critical reading in the social corner, I said that you could choose the one you want to start working with and present the annotated reading to your partners. And then in that way, when sharing article, everyone will have like a summary before reading the other article. So they have a summary made by a partner and with the annotated critical readings. And so in that way, your job would be easier. This doesn't mean that you're not going to read all the articles. You're going to read all the articles, but you're going to be better prepared because you already have, like, someone has scanned and has done some skimming of the article for you, so they are presenting the most important points. So this is what you need to do. With the social corner, my word of advice for you guys is that take my word. Once the semester's over, once the module is closed, there's no way that I can give you extra work. This is the extra work that I give you. If you want to make good use of it, you're more than welcome. If you make an effort in my class, if you show that you're committed from the beginning, that's what I care for. So at the end, claiming for work to improve your grade because you have a scholarship or what have you, doesn't work. That's not the way it's gonna work. This is the way it works. You gotta start applying yourself and reading the articles, and then you're going to enjoy what you're doing, because these articles are like enlightening and on what is going on. They will help you understand the phenomenon way better, and especially the 3 from the Chronicle of Higher Education that are great academic articles, and the people interview and the authorities that are cited, like Scott Atran. Those are the leading figures now. If you want to understand terrorism and what's going on with ISIS nowadays, so please, now you know what you have to do for the test on Friday. You gotta study the material from the learning object in week 2, and if you want to keep on working with the social corner, go ahead and choose your article, do the reading, do the annotated reading, share the reading with your partners, and push your partners to start working, because it will pay eventually. Thank you.